everyone. I'm Cheryl Thompson-Stacy, and I'm the 4th president of Lord Fairfax Community College, and this year happens to be the college's 40th anniversary, and what a wonderful way to help celebrate that 40th anniversary. It's an honor to welcome you here today to this special event, and I'm so pleased that all of you could come. Ribbon cuttings are so much fun. Groundbreakings are fun, but ribbon cuttings are even better. And someone asked me just a couple days ago, well, when did the building open? The answer is this morning. So it's a true grand opening. We had a few issues that come up in construction, as you are well aware, and today we really are allowing the first group of people through. So you're the first customers that will see it. And you'll notice some of the rooms don't even have furniture in there. But let me assure you, we do have enough money to purchase furniture even after paying for this building. And it's just beautiful. You will love it. I do want to thank a few people who worked extremely hard over this last week. I really didn't think we'd get it to this point. I was worried that you were all going to have to just look through the windows to see what it looked like. But Chris Boyce and Bruce Armstrong and their entire group worked extremely hard throughout the week to get the finishing touches on and did a tremendous job. So thanks to them and all of the work from facilities and maintenance and planting, landscaping, and everything else. We really appreciate it. This building is a 30,000 square foot building that will support our workforce solutions and continuing education, our small business development center, the LFCC Educational Foundation, and in addition, Old Dominion University is partnering with LFCC to occupy a portion of the building, which will allow us to expand our distance learning opportunities. There's classrooms, office space, a 500-seat conference center, inside the building that you will soon see. And this will allow us to help meet the needs of our students in our service region and enhance the skills of our regional workforce. This will help us also to position LFCC as a quality provider of educational programs and workforce and customized training in the area. I did want to share some information about the wonderful couple that this building is named after, Mr. and Mrs. Corron. In December of 1999, Mrs. Corron supplied the largest gift in the college's history when she made a substantial contribution to this facility. Why would she give such an important gift? Well, her and her husband have very strong ties to Warren County, having lived in Front Royal his entire life. And their strong belief in the value of education and how educational attainment improves the quality of life for all of us, not only the students who attend here. Mr. Leroy Corron was born and raised in Front Royal and graduated from Warren County High School in 1923 and then attended UVA and received his law degree from there. He then chose to come back home to Front Royal to practice law. A few years later, he met his wife, Shirley, while she was visiting the Shenandoah Valley for her best friend's wedding. When she came back the next summer, she met up with Mr. Corron again, and they had a date every night, as she said. The next year after that, in 1939, they were married and enjoyed 59 years of wedded bliss, and I think that is just wonderful. Shortly after their marriage, he joined the military and served in World War II. After his military service, he returned to Front Royal and went on to serve as a judge in Warren County for 26 years. Starting a family was a priority for them, so they adopted a daughter, Frances Corron Jones, and she blessed them with 3 grandchildren, one of whom will speak a little later on in the program, Lauren Jones. So I conclude with this: the Corrons will be forever known for their quiet generosity, their love of Front Royal, and their desire to help those in need. This center will stand as a reminder of their beautiful hearts and giving spirit. For 2 people who gave of their time and their money to make their community a better place to live, it is very fitting that an important community-oriented building will bear their names forever. I I will now turn the program over to our speakers, and you can please follow along in your program. We have David Chase from Old Dominion, Peter Blake, Vice Chancellor of the Virginia Community College System, Sharon Johnson, the Workforce Investment Board, Deb Taylor from Mercury Paper, and Lauren Jones, the granddaughter of the Cards. David?
Thank you very much, President Thompson-Stacy. It's a pleasure to be here this morning and to represent the great monarchs from Old Dominion University. I'll keep my remarks brief this morning and trim some of the prepared remarks that I had, knowing that it's probably, it just got a lot shorter right there, knowing it's a lot warmer, it's a lot warmer where you are than I am. But I do want to express on behalf of President Broderick our pride in the long and successful relationship that we continue to enjoy with Lord Fairfax Community College. And let me say sincerely, it's a privilege for us to be on your campus and to feel at home in this marvelous new center where we can continue our work together serving the needs of this community. Let me just say a few words about this partnership that began in 1994, almost 16 years ago. The goal then, as is now, was to make it possible for people to earn four-year degrees without having to leave their home communities. Lord Fairfax was among this initial group of 13 community colleges, or as we sometimes like to say back at campus, it was one of the original 13 colonies. ODU and Lord Fairfax were in the forefront of innovation then, just as we are today with the opening of the Corron Community Development Center. Our relationship has survived the test of time because it works. Nearly 1/5 of ODU's student body attends classes at locations other than the main campus. In 1994, the focus was on degree completion programs at the bachelor's level. Today, our students are aiming higher for master's and even doctoral degrees. There are now 21 master's programs and 5 doctoral programs available through distance learning. Enrollments are growing, as are the number of programs. At Lord Fairfax, we have graduated over 300 students with degrees in education, engineering technology, business, nursing, health science, and human services. These graduates come from all walks of life, but they share a common bond, a belief in the value of education. As I conclude, I want to acknowledge the great support that is rendered by ODU's leadership team here on campus. Their dedication and commitment are truly commendable. To Nancy Rudolph and Barbie Miller, I say thank you for all you do on behalf of the university and our students. Nancy couldn't be with us today, but Barbie is. Thank you very much, Barbie. Last but not least, I want to offer President Thompson-Stacy a special note of thanks and appreciation. Her vision, her leadership, her commitment to this relationship keeps it vibrant and strong. I'm also grateful for the role that she has played on the joint working group between BCCS and ODU and the contributions that you have made to that group that will keep the partnership healthy and relevant. So, let me dispense with other remarks here and just say the future is brighter now with the opening of this center. As Einstein said, and he was a pretty bright guy, imagination is more important than knowledge. We're just beginning to imagine the wonderful possibilities that are now before us with the new Corron Center. I look forward to meeting as many folks as I can during the self-guided tour. Thank you and congratulations to everyone involved in this project.
Good morning. My name is Peter Blake. It's a pleasure to be here. Dr. Thompson-Stacy, congratulations. This is a wonderful day for you and for the whole Lord Fairfax Community College Service Region. I bring you greetings from Chancellor Glenn LeBlanc, who I'm sure would like to be here but was unable to make it, so I'm happy to represent him today. And I tell you, it's inspiring to look around and see this facility, not because it is beautiful and functional, as you will soon learn as you take the tours, but because it illustrates broad community support